Hello and welcome to SL Productions and a brand new video. In this video I'll be ranking all 13 Doctors from worst to best. Now as Series 11 is round the corner and a new Doctor is about to start, I have decided to do the rankings of the Doctors from worst to best. I haven't done this before on my channel, so I've decided to do it now before the 13th Doctor starts. Now this will include all the Doctors from William Hartnell to Peter Capaldi, including the War Doctor. It won't include the 13th Doctor as I can't judge her on 1 minute of screen time. So, please remember this is my personal opinion. Please let me know your opinion on the ranking of the Doctors in the comments below. So, starting this list at number 13, we do have the 6th Doctor, as played by Colin Baker. Now why is poor Colin Baker at the bottom of this list? The reason for this is that I think Colin Baker's Doctor is a bit too violent. He feels too violent to be the Doctor. He seems to blow a lot of aliens up. He seems to be a bit angry to be the Doctor. He strangled his companion in his first episode. I know he was confused because of regeneration, but even so, the other Doctors weren't that angry after regeneration. So that's why he's at the bottom of this list. But there are some positives about Colin Baker's Doctor. I think he's very confident. His acting is great. However, he just feels a bit too violent to be the Doctor. So at number 12, we do have the 7th Doctor, as played by Sylvester McCoy. Now, Sylvester McCoy, again, I do like some elements of his Doctor. I do like his comedic elements, I do like his serious elements. However, there does seem to be a bit of an inconsistency with these elements. 1 minute he's serious, the next minute he's really comedic, which I don't like about his Doctor. But on their own, the comedic elements and the serious elements are great. So at number 11, we do have the 5th Doctor, played by Peter Davison. Now the reason why Peter Davison is low down on this list is that I feel that his character is a bit one-dimensional. He doesn't seem to have a variety of acting skills. You know, he does have some great acting, but there just doesn't seem to be that wide range of variety. I do like his Doctor, he's great in action scenes and stuff like that. It just doesn't feel like his acting is wide range. So at number 10, we do have the War Doctor, as played by John Hurt. Now John Hurt, a very different type of Doctor, so I do like him. I do like to see the dark side of the Doctor. However, I haven't seen enough of him to rank him any higher than 10th place. He only appeared in 1 episode, so I can't really put him any higher up. I haven't seen his character developed as much as I want to. So yeah, that's why he's 10th on this list. Now at number 9, we do have the 8th Doctor, as played by Paul McGann. Now Paul McGann, fantastic actor, does have some very good serious elements as well as comedic elements, particularly in the audios. However, this Doctor feels a bit too human. For example, he had relationships with a lot of his companions. He also got married in one of the Doctor Who books, and he just feels a bit too human to be the Doctor. Now David Tennant's Doctor was quite human, however, Paul McGann's Doctor felt a bit too human. That's why he is 9th on this list. Now at number 8, we do have Christopher Eccleston, who played the 9th Doctor. Now again, love Christopher Eccleston's acting. Very good serious scenes, quite a good comedic scenes. However, I didn't see enough of this Doctor to get the full development I wanted to see, as he was only in 1 series, hence why he is 8th on this list. Now at number 7, we do have the one who started it all, the 1st Doctor, as played by William Hartnell. Now William Hartnell, great Doctor, a very good, quite knowledgeable Doctor. However, this Doctor didn't have a good variety of acting. He just seemed to be a bit one-dimensional in places. But still, great acting from the 1st Doctor, as played by William Hartnell. Really did like the lines he delivered and the very good quotes. Now at number 6, we do have the 3rd Doctor, as played by Jon Pertwee. Now Jon Pertwee's Doctor, I love. Jon Pertwee was a fantastic Doctor, really did like his stories. Why is he 6th on this list? Well, there were a couple of elements I didn't like. Again, he felt slightly human. However, really did like his comedic scenes and his serious scenes, a very good balance between those 2 elements. Now at number 5, we do have the 12th Doctor, as played by Peter Capaldi. Now Peter Capaldi, fantastic actor, really did like his portrayal of the Doctor. But again, this Doctor seemed to be a bit inconsistent in his acting, and that was down to Mr. Stephen Moffat. However, Great serious scenes, great comedic scenes, like I'm saying for every single Doctor on this list. However, really did like this Doctor. A great portrayal as the Doctor, very different. He felt very alien, which the Doctor should be. Now at number 4, we do have number 4. The 4th Doctor, as played by Tom Baker. Now this was probably the most alien Doctor we had as the Doctor, and I really did like Tom Baker's portrayal as the Doctor. Felt very alien, like the Doctor should be. However, there are a couple of elements which brings him down to 4th, and that's the fact that Tom Baker did feel a bit inconsistent in a couple of places, but not as inconsistent as the 5th Doctor or 7th Doctor. But overall, Tom Baker, fantastic Doctor, some great stories, and yeah, really good Doctor. Now at number 3, we do have the 2nd Doctor, as played by Patrick Troughton. Now Patrick Troughton is my favourite classic Doctor Who Doctor. I really do like Patrick Troughton. Fantastic actor from acting from Patrick Troughton, and I do really like his Doctor. What brings him down to 3rd is just I prefer the 2nd and 1st place on this list. Now at number 2, we do have the 10th Doctor, as played by David Tennant. Now David Tennant, quite human, which does not make him 1st. However, really do love David Tennant's Doctor. Some great acting, some great drama. This Doctor feels very good, and yeah, really do like David Tennant's Doctor, that's all I have to say. And at number 1, my number 1 Doctor, and that is Doctor 11. Now this Doctor was a perfect balance between human and alien. Really did like his serious scenes, really did like his comedic scenes, and he was my Doctor. This is the first Doctor I properly watched, hence why he is 1st on this list. He is my Doctor, Matt Smith. Not actually my GP, but, you know, my Doctor I started with. So that is it for this ranking of the Doctors. Please let me know your ranking in the comments below. And until the next time, goodbye.